Okay, I'm back. So today we'll be reading the chapters 1 through 3 of Ruth. And what is so interesting to me, I feel that the Lord wants me to kind of put myself out there a little bit more as far as dating, because I stay home. I stay home. I'm starting to do more things like go to the movies alone, which I love doing. Get out and like go to the library and stuff, which I don't do those things to find a mate, but just to get out the house, because sitting in the house all day is maybe not the best for my mental health. Look at this. Let me let me fix myself. But especially because I don't have a job right now. So sitting in the house all day, I can't do it. I feel sluggish. I feel lazy. But the Lord is allowing me, which I just came to this realization yesterday. The Lord is allowing me to rest a little bit more. I don't know the reason. It could be because something is about to come where I'm not going to be able to rest. Or because He wants me to realize that crossing everything off my to-do list is not the life that He has for me. Maybe I spend too much time crossing off of my to-do list. But I'm doing every single day. I'm doing what the Lord asked me to do, and I think that's more important than anything. But like I said yesterday, I don't want that to make me lazy. Anywho, I'm starting to put myself out there a little bit more. I do feel, I don't think you can ever be ready for marriage because it is a lifestyle change. Like kind of having a baby. You can buy all the diapers in the world. You can take all the classes in the world. But will you ever really be ready to wake up in the middle of the night to feed your baby? Like, there's just some things that you can't really prepare for. But of the things that I can prepare myself for as far as marriage, I'm being very diligent. I'm being used in my ministries now. So every church that I'm a part of, every ministry I'm a part of, I have a role, or I've recently put myself out there to, like I just told my pastor yesterday, I said, I want to be used for this ministry. So if there's any talent that I have that you feel that I can use, just let me know. And she said, okay. And in my other churches, I'm doing photography, and then in the other one, I'm going to be a leader for that ministry. There's multiple leaders, but I'm going to be one leader. So anyway, the Lord is beginning to use me in ministry. And I'm talking in circles, but I was watching videos on how to do online dating properly as a Christian, because I don't want to just be out there on Tinder and swiping left and swiping right. Like, I really want to do this properly. Like, I'm only looking for, well, not looking, but I'm only wanting the Lord to present me to one man. So I don't need, like, I'm not doing this for my ego. I'm not doing this for my confidence. I'm not doing this to flirt with a lot of people. Like, once me and somebody locked in, app gone. Like, app gone. Cause yeah, I've never been the type to, I don't want to spread my energy. I don't want to be everywhere. I don't like being everywhere. But I do feel that it is time for me to just get out there just a little bit more. Another reason why I feel really ready is because I'm really starting to accept my feminine qualities and really embrace them a little bit more, especially because the world tells us don't be feminine, that we need to be masculine, we don't need a man, and men ain't, they tell us all these things. I never subscribed to the last thing. I always knew that there were good men out here, but anyway, I watched a YouTube video yesterday. I watched maybe like 4 videos and I took notes because like I said, I'm trying to do this properly. And it was really good information. But this one woman, I think her name is Casey, and she used Ruth as an example, and she used Isaac as an example. She used Ruth as an example to show that sometimes the Lord wants you to be active in dating, or not dating, but courting and marriage. Sometimes you have to put yourself out there and just put yourself out there, which is so weird for me. I'm not gonna lie, it's so weird for me because I don't know. I don't like to be out there. I kind of want my husband to find me. He who finds a wife finds a good thing, but I think there's more to the word than just him finding, because also the Lord presents the wife to the husband. Like, for example, Isaac wasn't out looking for a woman. His wife was brought to him by their servant, Rebecca. And so I really like the example that she used of Ruth being active and doing the work. Because some people will say you don't have enough faith if you are actively like trying to find a husband or something. But what happened to faith without works is dead. And it's not like I'm like out here going to bars every day or getting out the house every day to go find my husband. No, I'm just doing things that I really love. And online dating, I've never done it in my life, and I'm 26 going on 27. I've never had an app of online dating. I mean, I've done Instagram, but that's like, Instagram is not intentional dating. You're just being yourself, and whoever likes you, they just DM you. Okay, I've done that, but, and I've barely done that. Like, I don't know. I'm not just answering all my DMs and going out on dates with these guys. Usually, let me think, have I ever met anybody online? I think when I was about 16, and we met in public, and my mom knew, like, people knew what I was doing, so I wasn't just like meeting a stranger. He was a stranger, but and I also took steps like talking to him. We talked on the phone first. We just took different steps and met in public. And yeah, this online dating thing it's gonna be different. It's gonna be interesting. But anyway, I pray to the Lord, and I'm gonna continue to pray. I pray to the Lord that if he wants me to do this active thing, show me. And if he doesn't, make it abundantly clear. Like I told him, don't let nothing happen. Don't let me be in touch, or don't let any counterfeits come into my area, my space. I told the Lord to put a veil over me until my husband sees me. So I'm not looking for 50 men to DM me. I'm really not. If I get that one person, or if the Lord presents me to that one person, and you know, our values are similar, our principles are similar, our convictions are similar, our wants and needs are similar, or what I'm willing to give is congruent to what he needs, and vice versa. The way we want to raise our children is similar, etc. Like, if these things are similar, I'm gonna pray, because a lot of things aren't what they are presented to be. I'm gonna pray, and we'll go from there. But that's kind of what I'm expecting in marriage. I'm expecting a provider. I'm gonna be very upfront and clear of what I'm looking for, and what I see in my future. And a lot of it is biblical. A lot of what I say is biblical. But yeah, y'all, I'm just rambling, but it's really interesting. I did not know that today we will be reading Ruth. I didn't know that. And yesterday, that was her example as to a woman who was actively dating. So, thank you, Father Lord, for showing me this. I think it could be, I'm not looking for signs, but I think you speak to me in a very upfront way. So I pray that I don't have to be on these apps long. Lord, if I could meet that man today, and we, you know, of course, take things slow as the Lord will want us to take them. But Lord, please take control, and please don't let me have this on. Please don't let me be on this app for long. Please, because I'm not trying to flirt. I'm not trying to flirt. Flirting is gonna come when we are courting and, you know, marrying, but I'm not looking for, I don't know. I just date differently than a lot of people in my generation, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with staying at home, you know, but I feel like really that's what the Lord, that's not what he wants from me. And a lot of people are out, they going to these Super Bowl, I tried to get out for the Super Bowl. I went to my friend's house. It was cool. But a lot of people are actively, you know, being active. Going to clubs, going to bars. I don't see myself meeting my husband in a club. Why would I meet him in a club if I'm not gonna be going to the club when I'm married? I don't even go to the club now. So it's like, the last time I went to a club, I was a photographer for a club. I don't think I've ever, okay, let me not lie. Yeah, I've been to a club before. Maybe in Atlanta with my cousins. That was in 2021. I think that was 2021. It's 2024 now. The last time I went to a club for my own self, I used to go to clubs in college. And it wasn't even clubs, it was bars. Me and my friends just having a good time. And I was a dancer, and they wanted me to DJ at the club, but COVID happened. Anyway, I'm just grateful that I didn't expect this. I didn't expect the word to be so blatant, and I'm glad the woman used it as an example. Her name is, I'm trying to find her video real quick, and then I'm gonna end this video and go to the bathroom. Her name is, see, look, y'all, I was not playing. I took all these notes. Most of this is prayer, but a lot of it is notes too. She said Ruth was proactive when finding her husband and put herself out there for marriage. And then I said, honestly, I feel this is what the Lord needs me to do. Be more proactive rather than waiting for life to pass me by and hoping things work out. I feel like in every area of my life, I'm kind of like being proactive. Like when it comes to studying, I'm being proactive. When it comes to everything else, I'm being proactive. My business, I'm being proactive. When it comes to love, I kind of just hope things work out. And that's not, I don't think that's what the Lord has for me. Anywho, let me go to the bathroom.